Hey everyone, it's Retro and today we are doing an unboxing video. Now it's been a while since we've done an unboxing video, so I have chosen a very worthy product to come back and start unboxing videos again, because I really do enjoy this. So today we have been sent something extremely special. This is from a company called Keiko Jewelry. I hope I've pronounced that right. This is a small company from England, where I'm from, and run by Kate and Nick. They make handmade jewellery, specially from scratch, with the theme in mind of video games and TV and film and things like that. So there's lots of cool nerdy things in there. Now, they make a very cool Last of Us ring. Now, you know me, I'm the Last of Us guy. So when I originally saw this, I was a huge fan of their work, and I followed them for some time. And I'm going to come out and say this right now at the start, and I'll reiterate it at the end. They have been having some trouble recently regarding scammers. Scammers are ripping their work off, and I'm not fully sure whether they're reproducing the work to a lesser quality and selling it under the guise of this is it, and then you get a worse quality product, or I don't know if it's just a full-on scam and they tell you you're going to get the product and then you never do. Now these have been seen on Amazon and everywhere, and they're not expensive at all, and it's a real shame because they're such good people and they're so talented, and their work deserves to be seen and it deserves the recognition. That's one of the reasons I'm doing this video today, because it's absolutely beautiful and I can't wait to show you as well. So like I said, this is from England. I'm from England. It is a ring. They're custom made. They have about 5 to 6 weeks turnaround time, which is really quite fair considering that a mold has to be made and it has to be cast, and it's made of silver as well. It's not cheap. It's not going to go green. It's made of silver. You can wear it all the time, and I plan this to be, I only wear 2 rings currently. I plan this to be a permanent addition to my hand, so I can't wait. So this can be bought from their website, and like I said, it's not a pre-order, but they're custom made. They're made to order, and with it being a ring, they are obviously different sizes depending on your fingers. They do not pre-stock them. So these are available from sizes J to Z, depending on the size of your fingers, which is a really quite broad spectrum. And like I said, there's a 5 to 6 week turnaround, which is really quite fair. I think mine was done a little sooner than that. And so we've got, straight out of the bag, we've got a silver polishing cloth. We have a little note which says, "Chris, we hope you enjoyed the ring. Best wishes, Kate and Nick," and a little smiley face. And the website you can buy this from is keikobe.co.uk. Make sure you check that out. And if it is not from keikobe.co.uk, if it is from some weird sounding brand, if it is even on Amazon, it is not the genuine article. It is a cheap imitation. And I feel so bad for those guys because their work's beautiful, and I know what it's like when people rip your work off, and it's really awful. So make sure you go and give them a follow. They're here on Instagram, TikTok, Google them even. It's really, really good. Can't say their praises enough. So here is the box. Now this is a beautiful little box, and this is a custom motif on the top there. Really classy. That's in blue. You can kind of see the reflection there. And then we're going to open it up, and here is the Last of Us ring, inspired by Ellie's tattoo. So there is the moth in the middle there, and then there are the ferns either side, and it's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Like, I can't believe the quality here. Let me try and show you a little better. Absolutely stunning. It goes all the way around and it connects to the other side, and the moth in the middle. It's beautiful. So inside, I can't see too good, is hallmarked, which will say that it's silver, And I have had this measured to fit this finger, and there it is. Now I'll have a little play around because I don't know whether I'll have to check on the imagery to see how it was intended to be worn, whether it's moth up, and I feel this way about tattoos as well. You have to have them the right way. So whether it's to be worn moth up or moth down. So I will have a little play to see what kind of placement on my finger. I think it's moth up, if I'm honest, because that feels a little more natural to me. And you will be seeing this from now on in my posts. So if I'm holding something up, it will be with this ring on my finger. And I will always tag them in the post, so if you want to know where to get it from, there is no doubt in your mind that you are not going to buy a cheap knockoff on the internet. So this one in particular is 110 British pounds, a little more if you're American and you're in dollars, or probably about 130 plus shipping. And it is absolutely worth every penny, and it's beautiful. And we like it so much. My girlfriend wants one as well, so we're definitely going to be buying again, and it's absolutely fantastic. I believe there is also, obviously this one is quite a statement piece in itself, and I think they do a slightly slimmer, daintier version if you prefer, if you want something a little more feminine. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. So go and give Keiko Jewelry a follow on Instagram and TikTok, and have a look at all their different inspired pieces from video games and TV and film, because they're absolutely beautiful. They're a one-of-a-kind company who deserves more praise. So this is beautiful. It's a 10 out of 10. If they make other Last of Us stuff, maybe a WLF ring for my other hand. Yeah, fantastic, beautiful. 10 out of 10. That is keikoby.co.uk. This ring in particular is £110, but they do so many other different cool, nerdy and geeky franchises, so go and take a look. I believe they also make necklaces and other jewellery as well. So go and take a look, find yourself your next custom piece of jewellery, and I'll see you later.